Then up here on the left is Greystone Manor. Yesterday, down below, which is where everything is, was closed for a private event. Let's hope that it is not today. It was built by Edward Doheny, who was an oil tycoon. He built it for his son Ned. Ned lived here with his wife, but Ned was actually murdered here by his assistant in an apparent lover's quarrel. Ned's wife lived here up until about 1958, when it was sold to somebody, and then it was sold again about 10 years later to Paul Truesdale, who started the Truesdale Estates up the road here, the first gated community in Beverly Hills. And he was going to demolish all of this and build like 10 houses here. The city of Beverly Hills stepped in, bought it from him. Now it's a Beverly Hills Park, and they make all their money maintaining it from the filming that goes on here and the events. They just had a big yearly event called the Concours d'Elegance. It's a big car show they have every year. You could have a wedding here if you like. It's only $35,000. Now up there, she doesn't live there now, but that's the house that Jennifer Aniston bought after her and Brad Pitt broke up.
That right up there used to be, they said she doesn't live there anymore, but it used to be Jennifer Lopez's house. Oh wait, no. Jennifer Aniston's house.
Oh, yeah. I think I turned it off and it's just yeah.
Well, it's too bad. It's better.
Right here's a list of all the movies. Some people like to take a picture of it. It's Xavier's mansion in the first few X-Men movies. It was Green Goblin's mansion in the first couple of Spider-Man movies. It was Wayne Manor in the worst Batman movie. Which one? Batman and Robin. Yeah.
Look at the view from up here, how far you can see.
TV shows. It's the Arrow family mansion from Arrow. And it's the Academy from Gilmore Girls. Walk downstairs here.
Beautiful.
So what is the manor? The Greystone Manor itself?
It's nothing now.
There, at the time when it was built, was one of the most expensive houses ever built in Southern California. I think it came in at around $350 million. And the garage can hold 220 cars.
Whoa.
Ironically, it was built by the CEO and owner of Harbor Freight Tools, which, if you know anything about those tools, you know none of the tools were used to build the house. They break about a week after you buy them. Right here in X-Men 2, this was used it was Xavier's mansion. They put up a fake gate there, and Wolverine drives through on his motorcycle. We'll go around to the front or back of the house, depending on how you look at it. You guys can see some of the city. And a koi pond right here. A couple koi in there, usually. Now right there, that's Century City. That's where all the lawyers are. If you look to the left, the tallest building on the left there, that's Fox Plaza. That's actually Nakatomi Tower from Die Hard. But the reason they call it Century City is Fox used to own all of that land, and then they made Cleopatra with Elizabeth Taylor, and they went way over budget and it bombed. So they had to sell all of that land, and 20th Century Fox, that's why they call it Century City.
Oh, look at the fish.
The girl now that isn't Selena Gomez has a place there. Demi Lovato has a place there. Kind of peek through the window there if you like.
That's nice.
And we'll shoot around to the front of the house. You can peek through the front door or the back door. I really don't know what the front of the house is. This room right here, this is where Ned was actually murdered. They don't allow anybody inside except for special tours that are very expensive, or unless you film something or have an event here. But usually you see a couple park rangers wandering around.
No, you're not allowed in.
He's passed away. Can't remember his name. But it was also Kermit's house in the last Muppet movie. This is used in the National Treasure Book of Secrets. It's his ex-wife's house, so they walk right through here. Through
Oh, wow.
the
I remember that.
here, up to the front door because he still has a key to the place. They also used it in The Prestige with Hugh Jackman. It's when you find out that he's a millionaire, rich guy. This is his house. A lot of the shots from Gilmore Girls were here.
This is so neat. So this place, they have so many things that film here.
In about a month, there's going to be like 100 school kids here for a camp they do every year. Just remember that. It's not fun. Because they take over all of this. We have to walk through them, and they get to go inside. We don't.
Yeah, that's so cool. I remember that from Book of Secrets.
Of course, you would use the restrooms. The restrooms, our next stop is Carney's. The restrooms there's only one.
Oh, that's pretty. Gorgeous. Jennifer Aniston's house again. Well, what used to be her house. So pretty. Let's see how far I can zoom in.
Ago, he just passed away last week. Supposed to play at the Forum downtown, which they did, but the night before they were here checking out a band, and the promoter recognized them and convinced them to come up and play one song, and they played the entire set. On the right here is the Viper Room. That's Johnny Depp owns about 10% of the club. That's where River Phoenix died, right out on the sidewalk. And on the left here you have the old Tower Records that was on Sunset. Now it's just a paid parking lot. Elton John used to pull up in his limo every Tuesday when, if you remember, that was New Music Day. And in the 70s and the 80s, and buy as much new music as he possibly could, but then people started hearing about it, so they had to start opening early for him. This area here is known as Sunset Plaza. It's a lot of boutique restaurants and shops.
The old house of
It's
blues.
owned by Pauly Shore's family.
This right here is Carney's, where we're going to lunch. Right here is our hot dog. We're now on the Walk of Fame. Here he is, Walt Disney. Oh, that's so special.
That's all I need.
The one at Disney World is better?
Yeah.
Here's the Adobe Theater, which is where they do the Oscars. It's not officially said. Oh my gosh, there's a coyote.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, there's a coyote. Dad, do you see it?
I see it. I see it.
It's crossing the street.
Oh my God.